Welcome back to the Brighton Chamber Podcast. I'm your host, Cameron Harris, and today I'm joined by Kayla McCullough from the Brighton Maurices. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah, awesome. So can you tell me more about what the Brighton Maurices are?
Maurices is a women's fashion company. We've actually been around for 95 years, which is crazy to say. I know last year we threw a birthday party with the company, so I'm sure we're going to do it again this year. We sell women's fashion, a little bit of dressy, casual, athletic, all different sizes, size 0 to 24. And we got some really great stuff going into the store for the season too. So
Awesome. So it's all tailor-made, or do you have just stuff already on shelves that people can buy? Because I also saw that you have styling sessions or fashion fun days. Can you tell me more about those?
yeah, so Maurices really prides themselves on customer service. And, whether it's you coming in that day and shopping with us, but we do offer personal science sessions. So maybe somebody is a little bit more challenged in finding a new outfit or new wardrobe, season change, special event. Customers can book a personal science session. So they'll call us or stop by. We'll fill out a profile, what they're looking for, their sizes that they do with Maurices, and we actually will pull outfits ahead of time and have a room waiting for them. That way it kind of saves them a little bit of time. Sometimes when you're doing that denim haul or needing a whole new wardrobe, it can be a little overwhelming. So we offer that to try to make it a little bit easier. So yeah, we grab some items throughout the store and have a room ready to go for them for their appointment.
You have some for good programs? What
Yeah.
are those exactly?
Yeah, so Maurices is really passionate about having things that we can do within our hometown, but also as a company too. So one of the things that we always have going on is our Catastrophic event program, which a lot of people don't know about. If you have a house fire, flood, tornado, and sometimes, during those situations, you lose everything. So one way that Maurices can help with that is up to a certain amount of free clearance, depending on how many people are in the household. There's a little bit of an application process, but it's usually pretty quick and easy. And actually this last June, we had a local apartment complex catch fire, and we were able to help 6 different families with that. With my time with Maurices, I've actually been able to do quite a few of them. It's just something that we are able to do within our little store that really makes a big difference to our customer.
That's awesome. So for somebody to get to benefit from that, how would they apply, and then how would they qualify as well?
Yeah, it's actually really simple. You would just either give your local store, which for us is here in Brighton, a call and just kind of walk through it with the store leader. We just take a little bit of information and contact our district leaders. And within usually the day, we get approval. The amount of free clearance does depend on how many people are in the household and, a couple other things, which is information that we'll gather. But in my time with Maurices, I've never had somebody be declined for it. So it's something that we try to offer to every customer that has that situation happen.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How long have you been with Maurices?
I will actually be with Maurices 11 years on Monday. During that time, I've held a couple different positions. I started out in Jackson. That's where I'm actually originally from, as a part-time manager. And then I just kind of moved my way up. Within 2 years, I took a store lead position. And I've been here in Brighton for 5.5 years.
Is Maurices just a Michigan company, or is it, where is it
we
exactly?
are actually all over the United States, and we have a few stores in Canada. We have over 900 stores, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know it was that big.
Yeah. Our home office is in Duluth, Minnesota, which is a gorgeous home office. We see pictures of it all the time, and they do things in our mock store, which is always really fun to kind of get a preview of our next season of items. But yeah. And we're about to celebrate 95 years as a company, which is really exciting.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I read that one of your current For Good programs is Living Beyond Breast Cancer, which is very timely with this time of year. What all goes on with that?
Yeah, so this is our 4th year partnering with Living Beyond Breast Cancer, and we've been able to do a couple things in that time. With this incentive, you can do a roundup at the register. So when you're checking out, you can round up, and that donation will be submitted to Living Beyond Breast Cancer. We also have a few products in the store right now, too. We have a really cozy scuba set is what we call it. It's a sweatshirt jogger set, and it's the gorgeous pink color right now, and it's perfect for the cause that we have. And then there's some fuzzy socks that you can purchase. Half of that cost does go back to Living Beyond Breast Cancer. So Yeah, this is for our 4th year doing that, and it's a really good cause to be a part of.
That's great. What about some events that you have coming up? Because obviously there's a bunch of holidays coming up and the season's changing. What have you got going on there?
We have a few things coming up. So if you're familiar with Green Oak, which is where we're located, they always do our Boo Fest, which is trick-or-treat night for the family. That is going to be October 24th from 5:30 to 7:30. And then I can't believe I'm about to say this, but holiday's right around the corner. So we already have our Very Merry Mixer Party scheduled in November. It will be a company-wide event, so November 13th from 4 to 7. We are going to have a couple things coming up, and I know we're going to be posting on our social pages about what we're going to be doing at our location. And then the other thing that we're really excited about is during the holiday season, during November and December, we did this last year where we asked customers to bring in 3 non-perishable food items, and in return, they'll get a 5 off coupon to use that day in the store. And what we're going to do is we're going to take those items down to the Imagination Station by the Mill Pond. We were able to do that last year, and I had to make about 3 trips full of stuff down there. So it's just our way of kind of giving back to our community here in Brighton too.
That's really cool to see people get that involved. You know?
Yeah, they love maurices and they love their community. So they kind of get to do both of those things. And that's going to be during November and December that we're going to do those donations.
Okay. When does it start and when does it end?
Yeah, so it's starting November 1st.
Okay.
People can start bringing in their donations, and we'll have those coupons ready for them. And we're going to do it all the way through the holiday season. And if people drop things off later, we'll make sure that we get it down there too. So
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. I also read that you have a reward program.
yeah.
How does that benefit people, and how do they sign up for it?
Yeah, so Maurices has a lot of ways that you can kind of stay connected. So with our M Rewards program, you can stop in and create a profile with us in the store. It's just some basic information. So your name, if you want to pop in your address so you get our cool mailer books throughout the year, your email, birthday. Everybody likes a birthday coupon. And by doing that profile in store, it starts tracking all your in-store transactions, which is really cool. And you start in getting points for your purchase. And the computer does everything for us. It holds onto your 5 off coupons once you earn those. Yeah, and then with that too, we do have our in-store credit card as well. You get an everyday 10% off with our credit card, which is really cool. And then with our texting program, there's coupons. So when you put all of that together, you can get some really good savings with us.
For people who bring in the cans and everything to get their 5 off coupon, it would really help to have a reward program as well.
Oh, absolutely. Again, it starts tracking their purchases so they can earn extra points. So then they can even get more coupons. So everybody likes a coupon.
Exactly. Is there anything else that you'd like to talk about? I know we mentioned a lot.
Yeah, so something I also wanted to mention. So outside personal styling sessions, we also have Fashion Fun Days, and it's a group setting, which is always fun because you always like to shop with a friend. Again, it's a booked appointment, and so by bringing 3 or more people in with you at that certain time, you as a host would get an extra 20% off your purchase, and then all your guests actually get an extra 15% off, which is really cool. And it's off of any in-store promotions going on too. So it's an extra little treat for everybody that comes. I know I love doing them, getting a group of people together and kind of just celebrating together with shopping.
I'm sure it's all fun. Everyone's just, oh, I like that outfit on you. Oh, you look great in that.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yeah, it's really fun. And a lot of times it's fun when we do them during the holiday season because everybody's gift shopping, or somebody will be like, ooh, I really like this. And then a friend will grab it and be like, I'm getting this for her for a gift or something.
Oh, yeah.
So then we always have to play like Secret Santa or something. Like we got to hide items so then the other person doesn't see it. But yeah, it's just fun. Like it's fun for them. It's fun for us.
I didn't even think about that. Like it'd make it so much easier for gift shopping because it's always so difficult.
Yeah. And what's really cool too is a lot of customers will kind of shop online before they come in and put things in their cart. And they'll show us what they're looking at, and we'll try to find them in the store. And if we don't have them, we can easily order it for them. It's free shipping right to their home when we do it in store. And then they get that extra discount too if they're doing the Fashion Fun Day. So extra savings.
That'd be really nice.
It's nice.
Yeah. So for anyone who's looking for more information or would like to get in contact with you guys, where would you recommend they go or find out more about the schedule for events or anything like that?
Yeah, obviously stop in the store. We love to see people, even if it's just for a conversation. But you can also follow us on Facebook. We run our own page. You just type in Maurices, Brighton, Michigan. And then we run our own Instagram page as well, which is maurices.Brighton, Michigan. And so, yeah, it's just social media. You can always give us a call. My team loves to talk. So whether it's on the phone or in person, we'd love to do it.
Sweet. So we'll definitely include those in the description below. So anybody who's driving, don't try typing all that down right now. It'll be there for you. So make it easier. But Kayla, thank you for joining me in the studio today.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me. This was really fun.
Yeah, of course. And thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.